Who would have thought winning dice rolls is good?
Yeah. Two guys who one of their dice rolls.
What?
It's almost like going first is better.
Generally so. Alright, man.
Good luck. To my main phase.
Yep.
Somehow coincidence.
It's just like a funny trick.
Some Dark Blade.
Yep.
It's an ignition effect to a Memento I control and then summon a level 3 or lower from deck.
Yep.
Yep, so active effect of it.
A chain force.
That's fine. Language. Language effects is going to add a mental motion from my deck to my hand. Adding Tatsunoko Shiga. Whatever it's called. Tatsunoko Shiga effect summon from hands. Yep. Anything on summon. Effects, ignition effect of foolish.
Yep.
Pop one the foolish ones whose levels add up to its level.
Yep.
Sleepy and Goblin. And then resolution. Language targeting mace summon. And problem so. Mace effects to add a Memento card from my deck to my hand.
Yep.
Yep. Adding fusion. How much more do I add? Let's go fusion. No. Shuffling back. Mace. To Sugar and Darkblade. Yep. Creation King effective Foolish. 3 cards. My deck or extra deck. Chain. Private party. So pop one and then summon from deck or add it to hand. With a different name, Memento Monster.
Sure.
Adding, I'm gonna add. Nice. Adding this one. Yep. Foolish still. So second copy, go Acheron and then go. Yep. New chains will be Gag to summon because it's a my monster effect.
Yep.
And Acheron summon because a mentor was destroyed by half that.
Yep. So go to chain black layer, tripping or sending blue layer to summon itself. Yep.
What's it doing with the field? Sorry.
So on the field, it'll summon an XC on top of itself, and I can attach a super Quantal from trash to it. But that'll be after your effects are resolved. Yep. So if no one play effects,
summon effects is going to target Sleepy to add back to hand.
Yep. So chain will be 2 will be black layer.
Yep.
So black layer will go into Grand Pulse and attach blue layer. It's a quick effect MST because blue layer's
Yep.
under it. Yep.
Banishing the one I sent from the deck, actually, to add the field spell.
Yep.
Field Costing hand is 3.
Yep.
Fusion, destroy monster control, add a Memento spell type card from my deck to my hand.
Yep.
Grand Party.
Yep.
When it's destroyed, it gets targeted, banished, or in graveyard Memento card and add it back to my hand.
Yep. Because it had the scent effect to summon itself, wasn't it? Or was that something else that summoned it earlier?
That was one when it said summons itself. That one when a Memento is destroyed, it summons itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I already activated that effect.
Yep.
Summon itself.
Yep.
Because a card in my possession was destroyed this turn.
Yep.
Activate Mixed Burn. When a Memento monster is destroyed, I can target the destroyed monster and summon a Memento for lower level. I think any monster is destroyed, I can target summon a Memento monster for lower level. And during the end phase, I can reset a trap or spell from my graveyard.
Yep.
Already did that. Is it detach as cost or on resolution?
Cost.
It's cost. Let's go on to an expo. So you can draw another. Set 2 cards. Shuffling back to 4. For my hand, I'll shuffle back. I'll shuffle back again. Summons. I don't even have it. What am I even talking about? That's top 5 cards. Activate Prosperity. I'm banishing. 1, 2, 3,
Are you currently locked out of any effects or anything?
No,
Yep.
not locked
Cool.
Is that how many cards in hand? Sorry.
Last turn.
Okay.
To the end phase.
Yeah, I'll go in phase. This guy can just do this anytime, right? Detach, black layer, and targets.
So I can only choose one effect.
I think you're trapped. Yeah, I'll just take the short bet and we'll.
I was saying SP.
Yep.
Yeah. So I will be able to get that effect.
Yep.
Come back anyways.
Yeah, I'll get the. So I think before it returns, it'll be this effect. So this will just search for a super quantum spell trap.
Oh, yeah.
And then I can use this to shuffle back if I want to, but I don't think I will.
Yep.
I'll
Search out super quantum black.
How many cards in the hand? Sorry.
With that, I believe I'm at 4.
Okay.
I'll go.
I was just up against Moonlight.
Oh yeah,
Towers deck.
yeah. Drop it. Anything is standby?
Yep.
I'll activate Lemniscape.
I'll
So it is
normal summon alpha.
an equal number of spells and traps.
Any
Spells and monsters.
No one summon. It's an ignition effect.
negation is
Tribute, I reveal 3 super quantals with different names. You choose one randomly. That one gets summoned. The other 2 go to bin.
yep. That's fine.
Back tribute's cost.
Actually, SP targeting itself in the
Yep. Sunrise. Reveal that. That.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Yeah. Put it on face up. If it's random, it's face up anyway, right? So hits black layer.
Yeah.
So we'll go black layer chainlink 1 to summon from the extra deck. We'll go red layer chainlink 2 to summon back. I'll target and summon back without an effect. I will target the white layer and then
Yep.
White layer effect to add a alphan from grave or deck to hand.
Yep.
That's all good.
Yep.
Going backwards, adding Alphen, summoning this, and he will summon. I'll go into another Grand Pulse on res, attaching Lula.
Yeah. I think that probably would. Yeah.
Resolution or anything?
No.
I got draw.
Just thinking a bit.
I think I still would win OTK is human. I think maybe.
I'll chain cross out, calling draw.
That's what I would say, yeah.
That's fine.
Let's go. Oh, actually, can I do that? Do I want to do that? It's probably good. Yeah, I can do, yeah. We'll go this one. Basically, special one from deck, but it has to be a different type to what's on the field.
Yep.
Happens if I do that? Yeah. Summon Zayton.
So what was
It's
he do?
stuck. So it's an ignition effect as well. So it tributes itself and sends a super quantum deck to Graver's cost to summon a super quant monster from a deck except itself, basically.
Yep. Thinking. Yeah. go Phone Party.
Which is to destroy.
Destroy a mentor in hand or on field, and then summon one from deck or add it to hand. The different name.
I'm just gonna. I'll chain Grand Pulse to target that one to destroy.
Just chain fusion.
Yep.
These guys out. Destroy this turn. Twin Dragon. Pulse. Summon. Bitch.
Yep.
And then new chain, which to add from deck to hand, and then it's been destroyed. Summons with a level lower than it.
Sure.
Like once with level lower.
Yep.
And active run will summon when once
Yep.
destroyed. Let's go next game.
Yeah. It gets to the big boy after that, and yeah.
For some reason, I just thought I had the big guy in my graveyard the whole time.
I think you played around it different when I. Is it because when I went to Imperm, then you had to dodge it with the thing? Was that part of the combo that would normally get to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So usually I use that a lot later.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, when I summoned the sheep one, I was meant to pop that with the in-graveyard fusion effect to foolish the big guy.
Oh, okay.
I just decided to do it to Acheron instead for some reason. Just decided.
Your deck dogs. Is that a good card? That first game, we'll see how the rooms. I had 2 Drolls in hand, my other 2 Drolls, and I was like, it was bad. In the end, I was like, I probably should have done this because you had like 10 cards in hand at some point. But I needed the draws off of Fua, like more than I needed to stop the draw. I was like, I don't know if this will turn around and bite me in the arse or not, but I was like, we'll see how we go.
The deck actually plays better through 4 than does draw.
Yeah, that's fair. But I was like, oh, I need to make sure.
I had draw in my hand too. I was thinking about drawing myself.
So I had to check with Crossout. I was like, wait, I've got 3 in the deck, right? But I drew the Crossout, and I was like, oh shit, wait, do I have another draw in the deck? I was like, yeah, there's one more. It would have been some irony to have all 3 and Crossout and then not have one to send. I don't normally run Crossout in many decks, but this deck makes a tower, so I'm like, well, surely that's got to be the deck that runs it. But it can do some wide board stuff as well. That's not terrible.
Yeah, like the first turn, like the
Black Layer
summon,
stuff.
like
Yeah.
K9.
Yeah. I was like, it would have been better if it was. It's like the dream is always the white layer as the discard, but I was like, I'll take an off turn. You know, I was tempted to wait to the end phase and pop your back row, but I was like, fuck, if I hit your spell or trap, you can just reset it off the fill spell, I think, or is it just the trap off the fill spell?
You can just reset any spell trap card.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, fuck. I was like, there's no point in hitting that in end phase because then you'll go still an end phase reset.
Let's get back to you guys.
Yeah. So I was like, I have to fill. Alright, you're going first, I'm presume, right?
Yeah. Alright. Good luck. Stand by man.
You too. Yep. Yep.
Normal anguish effect to add a Memento monster.
Yep.
Shigo. Anything on resolution?
No.
It's another Shigo effect to summon.
Yep.
Anything on summon? Effect to finish. Any resolution? And which targeting mace to summon? Popping it, so mace effect to add a memento.
Yep.
And then on summon, I'll get scars to add again. Yeah, is it?
I'll activate mixed line here.
Yep.
Training fusion.
Yep.
Shuffling back 1, shuffling back 2, shuffling back 3.
Yep.
Summon Creation King. Creation King effect, foolish. Already had my first one. Gaddick and Gigaron.
Yep.
When sent, Gaddick can summon. Yep. Effect. And then on summon, targeting Sleepy to add back to him.
Yep.
It's definitely not limited.
Alright. Sleepy effect to summon.
Yep.
Oh shit, I forgot.
On summon, effect to fusion. Twin Dragon effect, pop and then add 2 different names.
Yep.
Adding Horned Dragon and Mace.
Yep. So glad this deck ended up good because it's such a cool theme, rehashing all the super old stuff.
Yeah. Sleepy effect to Foolish 1, chaining Mixlin targeting Sleepy to summon to level lower, and then chaining Akiran to summon. So summon. That was summon Goblin and Sleepy Foolishing. Doesn't really matter, just an extra body to get back. Extra witch.
And I'm at 700.
And then here we're gonna go fusion to pop a monster I control.
Yep.
As per target card. Popping to adding Blind Party.
Yep.
When Twins destroy, I can summon with a level lower than it. Some Goblin. These two.
You're only playing it.
Herald and Mirage Lats. Blind Party.
So this has been a while since I've seen it. Yep, that's fine. No, Bone Party's fine, yeah, that's fine.
Dark Blade. That's popped, it adds that back. And then Dark Blade effects to pop in something from deck.
It's gonna be Droll or Nib or something off the top, ready?
Goblin. And then Inherent Summons, I've got 3 with different names in my graveyard.
Yep.
And then these 2 making. And then shuffling back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. graveyard.
I'll go engage.
Call myself
I would never play onto like I don't know what the trick is.
blatant lies.
Setting 3. Continue to the end phase.
I think he did.
Drain phase. Effective for that. Targeting Quantal, you just set it.
Yep.
And then last you.
I'll go.
Turn. Stand by.
I'm surprised with the Trishula that you bought. It's got like the first edition.
Go draw face. Sorry. I'll go each other.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll go linkage.
Because usually if it does, it would say limited edition.
Blue layer effect search.
That would.
Searches for any super quantum card.
They got it labeled on the super player as unlimited.
Monster or spell.
I'm just showing Crane Burst. Targeting combines, it will lose 1,000 attacking defense and then negates the effect on the field. It's once per chain.
Yep, sure, that's fine. So he's down to 4,000.
Just classified it as limited edition, or they just forgot to limited edition.
And also, you can only attack Memento monsters with the highest attack.
Okay.
And then I'll go at effect of multi-roll. I'll set linkage. And I'll
Punch for
Couple of great. So it's this that's negating stuff, right?
Yeah.
Second, yeah.
Only monster effects on the field.
no, it's not a beast warrior. I will pass. You got nothing. Reveal those 6 cards.
Activate Zayton from hand to summon.
Yeah, it's fine. Shouldn't give me a start. Combined effects. When a monster effect's activated, I can summon a Memento from my graveyard to my hand.
Yeah, okay.
Summon here.
Which one is the effect of that? Sorry, that's the effect of this one. His one.
He can target equal Memento monsters I control and cards you control and destroy.
Just thinking on response to that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just realised I thought it was. Sorry.
I thought we like I got 2 engages on first hand.
I'll
That kind of saved me. Obviously, the second engage saved me.
in response, I'll activate Black Layer from hand. Setting Red Layer.
What's this one? This is the choose 3 and then.
No, this is the one that's like send 1 for cost and then special, and then on resolution summon something.
I'll chain SB targeting itself and that one back.
Yep. So summoning that.
On resolution of its effect.
Yep. Yeah, so resolving summon that. Then we'll go effect. So Black Layer effect, summon a Xyz, and yeah, that's it.
Chain Crane Burst.
Yep.
Targeting
I tied my second one. And then
combines.
Yep.
Nothing. Yes.
I could have maybe won my first one if I held mid for a bit
Is
longer.
that Lancia?
Not
Hang on.
Normal summon Alpha.
Right here. Oh, screw.
It also doesn't help that I can roll.
Creation King targeting both of them to destroy.
Yeah, we'll just get into it. That's
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
You got Lancey.
I,
You got Lancey at the event.
Didn't quite have enough to push through that. I had a lightning storm, and then I was like, oh, I can't push through. Actually, I probably should have just tried that and just said checked if you had the fairy in hand or not.
Oh yeah, I had Mace. That's the
Yeah,
fairies I had.
yeah.
Always
I thought
had
you did, but I couldn't quite remember. I'm not familiar enough with the deck.
Yeah.
Hi.
No worries. Not many people are, to be honest. It's like
I mean, it
one of
should
the
be.
main
It's like one of the
benefits
absolute best decks, so I probably should be. But I just don't play the game as much. That's okay. But playing into the full first turn ward was always going to be a challenge.
Pretty hard, yeah, funny deck.
Stop showing him when I'm starting back in. Bro, he doesn't know what it's about to do. They do. Oh, shit, wait.
So that's the.
The other guy. There. Because you're making me go first.
Why would you want to learn like that?
Because he's playing Cyber Dragons.
That's true.
pull an ulti, Harry?
Fuck.
I believed in you though.
A car has a wheel. There's no wheel on it.
It's the engine.
But there's no wheels on it. What's the engine gonna do? Fly away?
Yeah.
It's a wheel shot as well.
Yeah.
I opened the black layer again, but I didn't open any other good connector with it. Because I was like, I opened the level 1 black and the white one, and I was like, fuck, they're the only ones that don't have a corresponding XE to go into, and it's a little bit useless to do it without one. You can still summon the dude, but there'll never be a quick effect because it won't have the right color under it.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit. That's I was like, it was almost good. It was almost good.
Yeah, just equip the engine. Just equip the engine to solve it for you.
I don't know what's even good against your decks.
Nothing. It's unstoppable. Exodia, turn 1. Nah, plenty of stuff's decent. With the combo decks, anything that stops combos is pretty good. It is what it is.
Tractor.
Still have so many cards.
Insane. It's a beach from Deck the Grey.
Oh yeah.
Don't you know Tractor? Affect the song.
What you got, Lucas?
Would you like a super sequence?
Oh, I don't have any fins with cards, so
I mean, you know, I can pick it up in case
if you don't care,
dirty bum.
cool. Thank you.
I don't know what I'm doing there.
That's arguably a good engine to run in this deck. I just don't have any fins with stuff, so probably should.
It'll get reprinted and it'll be cheap. The engraver's already fallen off as well. It's just a matter of time for the rest.
Yeah, I think it's just the
It's just Lacrimar, Requiem, and Tract.
Yeah,
But even then, they're starting to fall because of the WCP season's about to end.
true. No, you did. Sorry. I'll take first.
Yep. Right.
You too. So what happens? I'm super happy this got to the finals with this deck.
No, we're good because I know.
Okay. In draw phase.
Yeah.
Tell me.
It's fine.
Effective dark.
Blue layer to search.
Yeah, it's fine.
Search white layer. Move to Memphis.
Yeah.
Zayton effect summon.
It's fine.
Zayton effects as sending as cost. To summon from deck.
Yep, that's fine.
It basically plays the field spell from deck. That card. You banish it and an Alphan, and it plays the field spell from deck. Alphan effect tribute.
Choose 3 and summon 1.
Yeah, dump the other 2.
Let's go Ash and that.
Dash on that one. Yep, that's fair. That's certainly fair. What can I do from here?
Apparently he's selling it for his friends, so the friend is the price, so... And I picked up a rescue ace for the 20 bucks too. It's dirt cheap. Actually, I think it's 25 is dirt cheap for it.
So it's not coming with the main card. All of a sudden, $20 seems like a lot of money.
I don't like open deck floors. If they're like cheap or like look nice.
We'll go white layer effect, sending blue layer to summon.
Because
Yep.
like in theory, even though they're not worth
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
a whole box, they'll take them.
We'll go his effect to dump a
The comp from deck.
dump
Yep.
one, copy its level and type and level and attribute.
Yeah.
And we'll go chain link 2 blue layer. We'll target just Zeton to put it back to deck.
Yep.
So do that. Dumping. zomping black layer, so it'll become. Actually, can I do it that way?
Dark level.
Yeah, dark
Seven.
level 7. Yep. We'll go black layer effect to search for a spell.
I test my deck a lot. If I test my deck a lot, I put it together and say that this is brain dead.
Sorry.
Black layer will search a spell.
Yeah.
Yep.
We play like what, 3 of the Superhunters and 1 of the other each, right?
Two of the one of the original.
Oh, okay.
3 searching, one of the original, 2 of the new one.
Oh, really?
I didn't know what the boss monster in this deck is. It's like I know it's unaffected, of course.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get to it still. The Ash on Alphen was obviously very good.
I think that
It's good to hit.
Yeah.
No, what's going on?
I'll use Spike Effect, banishing itself and Alphen to play Carrier from deck.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So that's how you get the big guy.
We'll go Super Quantum Black. I can summon anything except water and dark
Yeah.
from deck.
If he summons the target dancer from here, does it? What happens?
Sorry, different original
It's not like
attributes. So
Yeah.
anything
Well,
water
so-
but white. Water and light I can't do.
Yeah.
So I could do black if I wanted to. Don't think I want to though. I think it's still going to be red layer. Red layer effect will target target blue to add it back to hand.
Yeah. So what this one does?
Yeah, it adds a
Yeah.
super quantum back to hand.
in grey, I can banish it to make your attack
Yep.
position more severe.
I will use Magna Carrier, discarding, targeting this to XC it up.
Yep.
So into that. Red layer effect, res this without, but it doesn't get any effects on summon. Or it negates its effects.
Yep.
Just going to hard make an XC. Then we'll go Magna, target this, discarding Ash.
Yep.
And then Magna Carrier, target these 3.
Yep.
So we'll summon Magnus. If we transfer all this as material.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that gets sent to grave as cost.
Yep.
Apologies. Yeah. Just pop in there. So yeah, 7 different materials. So you can't add or draw cards except by normal draw to your hand. He's unaffected by everything except super quantal effects, and I can detach as a quick effect in the main phase to non-target shuffle something back.
Is that as much as you want per turn?
No, each one's once. That's once per turn, I believe. And the other things are passive effects, of course.
Yeah. So it's like forgetting me, and it is. And how big is it? It's just 36.
3/6.
Right?
Yeah.
Set this.
Okay.
I will to the cut and go from there. I'm actually quite amazed I was able to get there through fucking Elfin getting Ashed, but
7, 6 or more is the
6 or more is the
floodgate.
basically you're under droll the whole
Yeah.
time, effectively. Yeah.
Okay.
When you're ready.
That's fucking good. It's my man. Got to know the sugar effect summon.
Yep.
Anything else on?
Nope.
To know the sugar effect to pop and then foolish.
Yep.
bag effects, summoning from graveyard.
Yep.
Unsummon effects, it's going to target goblin, add back to hand.
Yep.
Normal summon goblin.
Yep.
Goblin effects to pop in foolish 2 different names from my deck.
So pop
Pop a
and
Memento monster I control.
Yep, and then foolish 2
Yeah.
from that. Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not good enough on rolling.
Yeah, they probably ate like McDonald's
It was like a month you said.
till now, till like the end of the month.
What about
They eat nothing but McDonald's, maybe.
Train. It's all
It's
train.
like a person piece.
Then I'd probably look like Jesse
Will
Cobb.
then get effect target used to resume the hand.
He ain't big enough. He ain't gonna be your guys.
Kihiron.
Oh wow.
Summon back.
Have you seen his videos all making it out he's killing himself possible, right?
Nope. Not at all.
Yeah, I wonder how much money he's wasting.
His videos are full of
Turn
hour.
to remove rotate battle.
You're all doing is wasting money to upgrade his between whatever deck you know.
I'm sorry, I don't know my proper OTs. I mean, fucking, couldn't even name.
Sleep.
Shiny Rayquaza.
Now sets.
Are we done now?
I think this is Memento.
2
Mhm.
and
2 minutes left.
tempted to move to the end phase.
We'll go and still got 7, so I think it's fine. Go end of well, still in main phase. Detach on res, so it's a non-target shuffle.
Yep.
Back to deck. So we will go. I'll shuffle that back to deck.
I have 2 already.
And then white layer will add me an elfin from deck or grave back to hand.
Facilitated.
Which one? That one?
This one's
Yeah,
back.
that's one. Still in main phase?
Yep.
Good tactics and shuffle the deck.
Fair enough.
That's the best to do.
Pass it.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Stand by me.
Mm-hmm.
Go effect. Discard.
1 minute.
Any response?
No.
So res will shuffle that in.
Yep.
Red layer effect. Summon white. We just won't go any effect of white layer, I don't think. Normal layer effect. That's good. Sure. We'll go battle.
Yep.
3-6.
Yep.
2-4.
30 seconds.
1-2.
Yep.
Main 2. What else I can actually do? No,
10
pass.
seconds.
Go for me.
You can search again.
4,
Stand by me.
3,
Yep.
2, 1.
I don't think I can't
Time
burn
is
anything.
time
It's
is
just
time.
gonna-
Yeah, I couldn't do that, but I had a troll. I was like, I'm not.